We start tonight with the U.S. House back in the spotlight as lawmakers enter the final stage of debate over President Donald Trump's sweeping legislative package, again called that One Big Beautiful Bill.
Erie News Now, Washington, D.C. correspondent Brendan Scanlon reports on the latest with the bill and spoke with clean energy advocates.
One day after being sent over by the Senate, House Democrats making a last-ditch effort to protect Medicaid and SNAP from major reforms.
This bill will kill good blue-collar manufacturing jobs that we need to rebuild the economy in this country. It closes rural hospitals, it defunds health care, all to give trillions of dollars in tax cuts to your cronies.
But it's not just cuts to social safety nets that are sparking concern.
Why would anyone want to raise the price of energy by stripping away tax credits?
Mitch Carmichael formerly served as Secretary of Economic Development and as the Lieutenant Governor of West Virginia, a state well known for fossil fuels.
Lifelong conservative Republican from a fossil fuel state that supports these mechanisms because I know they're good for the economy.
The House's initial Big Beautiful Bill sparked intense criticism from the clean energy sector over a proposed rapid phase out of certain clean energy tax credits.
Well, the biggest concern I had and others within the organization was that these projects would just immediately dry up, or the ones that were built around and built their business case around these tax credits would dissipate.
However, last-minute Senate negotiations this week did bring some concessions, including a slower phase-out of the Inflation Reduction Act's clean energy tax credits compared to the initial bill, but advocates say it's still the wrong move at the wrong time.
So there is a misconception, I think, that we would be displacing some fossil fuel usage with clean energy. That is not the case at all. The demand for energy is growing exponentially.
Most Republicans argue the bill is a game changer that will streamline regulations, slash wasteful spending, and fuel long-term economic growth. Speaker Mike Johnson and House Republicans continue their race to send the bill to President Trump by July 4th.
We remain optimistic we're going to land this plane, so stay tuned.
Reporting in Washington, Brendan Scanlon, Erie News Now.